examining critical issues and driving informed discussions. The Exposition.
Good day sa mga suking listeners sa The Exposition. We are now on our third episode and we will talk about AI versus creative professionals.
Yes, maayong adlaw sa atong mga suking tigpaminaw. For those who are interested or those who have little to no idea about sa AI, you should definitely listen to this discussion because it is important for you to be engaged or involved. O this is also another way nga para makabalo pa mo unsa ang AI o how it works. This is Princess Jane Pandeleng.
And this is Cassandra Isabel Quijano for The Exposition. Dala sa modernization, nagka-high-tech pod ang technology sa atong palibot. The people behind this are working hard to level and even surpass the normal capabilities sa usa ka tao. Ang paglaganap sa ginaingon nga kining artificial intelligence or AI has become more familiar sa mga estudyante of professionals, lalo na those whose work is on the creative field. Ang AI adunay nagkadaiyang klase nga atong ginagamit, ginatanaw o ginakawilihan unconsciously. Now, enough with the effects or what AI does. Okay, so now I will tell you, you're probably curious right now, like, unsa man jud AI, unsa man ilang ginayaw-yaw. Now, artificial intelligence or AI is a technology or computer-generated na kayang sundugon ang abilidad sa mga tao, sama sa speech recognition, making arts, and identifying objects and ideas based only on data na atong ginahatag.
Yes.
Going back, nganong nakaingon ko ganiha na we are being entertained unconsciously by AI. Again, unconsciously. Ikaw mismo karon, you might be scrolling through your phone, scrolling through TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and little do you know, you are being entertained na pala by AI products unconsciously. Now, ikaw PJ, unsa man imong matubag ana?
Yes. So before that, I would like to talk about what are some of the AI innovations para ma-aware pod ang atong mga listeners. So we have kanang speech AI, AI art, and deepfake. I know you're very familiar with these innovations, especially nga high-tech na gyud ta karon no. For the speech AI, you can see this on kanang trends sa TikTok. For example, is katong naay singer nga kanang dili siya mismo ang gakanta sa music, pero patingala ka how did the people on those platforms nga gi-manipulate nila ang voice sa isa ka singer nga murag gikanta ni ang song bisag dili siya ang nagkanta o wala niya gi-record. And that's actually an example of speech AI. For the AI art naman, kay ang example ana sa iyaha is kaning mga tawag ani kanang mga bag-o nga mga applications karon nga makita nato especially sa internet nga kanang iingon nimo imuhang prompts on sa imuhang gusto nga makit-an nga image, then one click lang mogawas na dayon ang ready-made nga AI art.
I think another example pud ana is kanang sa TikTok, kanang when you just for example imong fingers, imong hand or imong face ibutang nimo sa camera sa TikTok using the effect na AI art, and then imong finger, imong hand mismo mo turn siya into something else, a face or a plant or animals, something that you wouldn't even expect na mahimong outcome because basically it's just a finger, it's just a hand. So dako jud kayo siya og kanang lalom kayo ang iyang pangunahuna.
So ang deepfake pod no kay I mean, based on na experience katong the past years good, kay deepfake actually ang pinakauna nga murag mas nailhan sa mga tao. Kay if makadumdum mo dati kanang inyong mga friends nga ang inyong naong kay ginapuli nila sa naong sa mga artista nga murag kamoy naga-acting, that's actually an example of deepfake. Og sa tinuod lang dili gud siya kanang dili siya halata. Katawanan siya, yes. And that's actually the reason akong tubag pod sa imong question ganiha nga why do we consume kaning mga content unconsciously. It's because they are very engaging o entertaining. And that's the reason nga nung ang mga normal nga tao, di ba, dili sila maka-identify sila nga yes, it is AI generated. But most of the time, dili sila interested mabalaan if unsa pagyud ang mga underlying things nga naa dira for kanang having the AI emerged. And going further, kabalota nga daghan na ang mga naga-exist nga AI innovations these days, no, sama sa atong mga gipangbanggit ganiha. And we all know AI technology simplifies things. It even simulates creativity. So ang question is, unsa ba gyud ang epekto sa AI technology on creative professionals, our creative professionals? We have invited guests to answer this question. First, let's hear it from an academic professional's perspective, who is Mr. Mark Kenley Okay.
Well, they say that, with the emergence of technology, it will help you make your work easier and faster. Right now, it's very helpful, especially for creatives, young creatives, sa mga nag-start, o sa mga professionals, and even katong di pa kayo, into creative work, but dili pa kayo pro, it makes their work easier, faster, and mas daghan silang options when it comes to creating contents and design. So these tools, obviously was created for us to be able to create content. Now I would say na malahi lang siya, negative lang siya when you used it in a wrong way. Or as creative, dili ka pwede always dependent with these tools, though obviously and apparently kani makatabang yun mas mapadali ang imuhang trabaho. So will depend sa creative, sa person na nagagamit ani nga mga tool. And they say na mawad-an og trabaho itong mga creatives, but actually mas daghan na hinuon na-generate no work with these tools. Again, in the creative industry, kasi it's all about being wise in your work. Regardless what platform or what software you are using, as long as you are able to achieve the expected output. In the creative industry, when we say inspiration, there's something na you are inspired to do something based on this, for example, this work of art, and then you use it with your presentation or your design. But with coming up with a new idea, I don't think that would be considered as plagiarism, as long as, let's say, a new perspective coming out from that particular masterpiece present from that work to your work. So there is something na naibag-o ba kumbaga sa imuhang gibuhat, unless at first glance makita nimo nga it's the same thing, it's considered plagiarism. Again, if you find it these tools as your friend, of course you will benefit from it. It will become an advantage for you. So for creatives, especially who are to the long years of creativity, mahimo gyud siyang threat, because parang we don't need them ba kumbaga, because these tools can help us already in creating like anything. So
nadungga nato ang opinion o kasinatian ni Sir Maki bilang isang creative professional sa Holy Cross of Davao College. And for him, most of it are positive and has beneficial impact as long as our mindset is shifted into the benefits of this new AI technology. Now, I would like to take note that based on Sir Maki, it is a great help to those who are amateur or young creatives.
Yeah.
Pero, is it all about the good things? Puro ba kaayuhan ang iyahang madulot sa atua, or naapod ba kini mabanggaan na mga trabaho? Kaya ba nato ang self-regulation if anything goes wrong and out of hand? Before nato paminawon ang tubag ni Mr. Eduardo Umali bahin ani nga discussion, karon ato na pong paminawon ang opinion sa publiko. We have Brent Panerio to read the comments from the EX FB page about the question, how does AI affect your work?
Daghang salamat, Cassandra. Karon atong basahon ang comments sa publiko bahin sa pangutana na how does AI affect your work? Para sa atong first commentor, naa si Adrian de la Peña, ug sumala pa niya dako jud siyang tabang kay maka-generate man dayon siya responses na maka-save sa time if i-copy mo lang, or kanang ma-make it as platform na maka-further improve sa imuhang papers. So ana po ta diri karon sa atong second commenter nga si Mark Rainier Nicolas. AI technology evolved. It has been easier for me to make essays since high school, especially when the pandemic started. Schoolwork for me has been a lot easier since all you had to do is type the questions and let a certain website answer it for you. The impact of AI technologies in my work has made me come this far of my student life. As much as I hate the idea of letting an AI doing a person's activity, I cannot blame them because it is the easiest way to get an activity done. Mao to sumala kay Mark Nicolas. Daghang salamat sa first batch nga nag-comment sa atong EX page mahitungod sa pangutana nga how does AI affect your work? Ug later on ato apang basahon ang mga opinyon sa publiko iniguman sa ato ang ikaduhang guest. So balik kanimo diha Cassandra ug friends.
Upon listening to the comments, dili na jud bag-o sa atong mga listeners ang word nga AI ug what it does. However, let's add more to that knowledge they have through sa atong isa ka guest nga usa ka creative professional diri sa Davao City. For our second guest, Mr. Eduardo Umali.
Sa karon, threat jud siya. Dako jud siya mo problema ang AI art sa amo as digital artist. Masing karon pa lang, delikado na siya. Kay sa isa lang ka-click na naguda. Na siya tanan. Kag even video editing na kanang automatic na kanang pag isa lang nimo ka-click, automatic na mohan ay tanan nimo videos. So delikado jud siya in a way na ang AI is tulang man na siya. Tulang siya like internet good. Pwede nimo gamiton sa maayo, pwede nimo gamiton sa kanang dili maayo. Karon manggod nagamit na siya sa dili maayo. So in the future mas dako jud siya og impact. Dapat karon pa lang mailan na nang ma-regulate good. Even si kanang godfather sa AI, si Jeffrey Hinton, nag-resign na siya sa Google. Murag isa siya sa kanang nag-create sa kanang pioneering sa AI. Nag-resign na siya para maka-speak out siya sa threats o sa possible na mahitabo sa AI. Dako siya impact sa amo sa marketing, sa exposure sa clients, and makawala pud siya og kanang gana good to improve yourself. Cheating siya kay ang value for money pud sa mga clients mo. Nag-expect ang clients na hard work sa isa ka creative. Kanang mo nang ginabayaran di ba sa clients. Hard work ang skills. Ang skills dili yan nadali. Gina-hone dyan na siya many years. If ever mo gamit mo kag AI, inspirations or references, pero kung mao dyan na imong i-present sa imong client, gina-cheat ni imong client, gina-cheat ni imong sarili, gina-cheat ni mo imong skills, dili lang man imong profession yung cheat, pati imong psychological aspect good. Ma-consider siya daghan cheating sa dili lang sa livelihood, pati rapod sa imong self. Ang plagiarism man good is like existing artwork and kopyahon jud nimo siya. While mag-drug inspiration man good is na artwork, bukuha lang ka idea dito. Ma-inspire ka sa mga idea. Nindot ni siya nga color scheme. Nindot ni siya nga pose. Pero dili mismong artwork ang imong sundugon. So, mao na siya ang threat sa mo karon. Kay isa lang ka click nimo, mas dili ka professional artist, pwede ka maka-create art. Tapos, kana manggod na siya, dili siya ethical. Kay gikan gyud siya sa laing tao. Kaning digital art manggod, lisod siya i-take down. Tapos ang mga ordinary people, like kana mga nagagamit og Facebook, mga naga-browse, dili sila kabalo sa pag-identify sa dili tinuod o tinuod na artwork. Mas dako siya negative effect compared sa benefits na makuha sa iya. Mas delikado ang AI i-compared nimo sa climate change. We don't have control over them, but we have control on the tools. So as early as now, sana ma-regulate siya.
It's very enlightening nga naatay opposite view nga nagikan pod sa usa ka creative professional who really relies on his skills and talent as his livelihood. And based on my experience actually, sa akong experiences o sa akong knowledge pod about aning AI, I agree on Mr. O'Malley's point nga. It's very alarming jud nga. Though kabalo ang public sa AI, it's alarming nga they don't use it to improve their skills and creativity, but to deceive, di ba? In the long run, naka-base gyud gyapon siya unsaon paggamit sa tao ang AI. It can be a helping tool or a tool para mangilad. Ingon pa ni Sir O'Malley, mawad-an jud siya gana tungod kay dili na mapansin ang ilahang work, ang ilahang effort kay if magamit kag AI automatic naman tanan.
Let's read another set of comments from the public. Again, we have Brent Panerio monitoring the comment section from the EX FB page.
Once again, salamat Cassandra, no? Og magpusina punta sa itong second batch sa mga commentors. Sumala pa ni June Marwell Manzano, AI technology helped me to ease my workloads because it shares idea that will be used to fill in my unsaid thoughts. But as a student, we should not tolerate this kind of advancement because these also generate incorrect information and produce harmful instruction or biased content. Para sa atong second commenter nga si Ken J.D. Page, AI technology gives me ease in accessing information and browsing different ideas. It allows me to navigate on various sources that may help in finding answers to certain questions. AI technology is an efficient tool for discovery, knowledge building, and research which leads to the smooth and immediate achievement of competence and performance. Daghang salamat Ken J.D. Page. Mag-proceed po ta sa atong last commentor. Gikan kay Joe Ryan Panerio. Utilizing AI para sa akua kay makagwapo og output para sa akong academic works. Tapos dili na sad time consuming ang work kay sa analysis sa mga literatures and need tun-an para mabuhat ang work kay pwede ra nako ipasummarize sa iya and madali ang akuang trabaho. Daghang salamat sa inyong comments og thank you for being part of our discussion. Ug mao kato ang tanang comments sa publiko mahitungod sa question nga, how does AI affect your work?
Although AI poses a possible impact to the creative professionals, these tools makes other people's life easier, hasten their work, and improve their productivity.
Yes, og I would like to note nga wala pa man pud batas nga nagaregulate aning paggamit gud sa AI. That's why we couldn't tell if using AI tools have already crossed the boundaries of our creative professionals. What we can actually do is gamiton gud nato ang AI in a way nga kanang dili ta naga-cheat or dili ta naga-harm og other people. I mean, it is true nga kanang opportunity good ang AI tools para mag-develop ta. So, what I can say is that we use it accordingly. Ingana lang. This is just to kanang open discussion towards our listeners. Is self-regulation upon the usage of AI technology enough, or there should be a law that regulates this? Once again, this is Princess Jane Pandeling.
And this is Cassandra Isabel Quijano
For the Exposition.
The Exposition.